Good morning, and thank you very much for this opportunity to be part of this very important global initiative on education. At the outset, my personal apologies for not being able to join you in Berlin due to a very important family commitment which came up at the last moment. However, I do hope that through this short video interlude, we would be able to share our experiences and learnings in the desired area. A little bit about Bharti Foundation. As you may be aware, Bharti Foundation is a corporate foundation, part of Bharti Enterprises, one of India's largest business houses. Our telecom company Airtel is the fourth largest mobile operator in the world, and besides South Asia is present in 19 countries in Africa. The foundation was set up in the year 2000 to help underprivileged children in rural India realize their potential through education and technology. We started work by supporting projects in education, but in the year 2006 undertook our own program to set up schools in villages to provide quality education to underprivileged children. We today have 254 schools across 6 states in India, imparting quality education to over 42,000 children. This has been a program that we are indeed proud of. It's a program which is completely managed by the foundation, so we, in effect, are an implementing agency. In addition to the Satya Bharti School program, we have also now started work with government schools, because we believe that to bring about large-scale and sustainable improvement in education quality, we need to be able to work with the government system in partnership and collaboration to have a much wider impact. In addition to the Satya Bharti School program, we also have two very important projects running in the area of education. The first is the program to mainstream out-of-school children and bring them back into formal schooling. To that end, we are partnering Education Above All Foundation, which is chaired by Her Highness Sheikha Moza bin Nasser of Qatar, as one of the global strategic partners. We are today operating in 2 states in India and running over 400 such centers in government schools and addressing over 10,000 children. This involves identification of out-of-school children, bringing them into the remedial centers, imparting remedial programs appropriate to age and class, and mainstreaming them into the government schools. Besides this program, we have also embarked on a very important initiative to improve quality in existing government schools. To that end, we have partnered with selected government schools to work on improvement of processes, systems, management techniques, and work with both teachers and students in school to bring about holistic improvement across mutually agreed parameters. This program started 2 years ago, and we've had fair success to be able to now extend this program into more schools and more states in India. Coming down to the specifics of this plenary session, where we are talking about funders and their perspective and issues. The foundation is also a recipient of funds. We are funded through donations, while we did have an initial endowment and we have a substantial corpus. But the interesting thing is that Bharti Foundation, while being part of a corporate, has emerged as a universal platform and has funders not only from within the group, both individuals and corporates, but also companies outside the group and individuals outside the group. We do believe that one of the reasons that we've been able to attract funds is the fact that we have conformed to the highest standards of governance, transparency. We have been able to institute sound management practices and processes and accountability in the system. More importantly, we have been able to convince our funders of the fact that we do utilize the funds most judiciously and appropriately. I do believe that this is one of the challenges, attracting funds, and one methodology for implementing agencies is to actually ensure that their processes and systems conform to the highest standards of transparency and governance. The other problem in funding is actually creating a meeting ground between potential funders or available funders and the right kind of implementing agencies. I do believe that the World Education Forum can focus on becoming such a platform at a global level, where both funders, experts in education, and implementing agencies can come together to meet, to discuss, to be able to build relationships and partnerships, as also share best practices. In India, the new amendment to the Companies Act would be releasing more funds into the system also. Under this act, today corporates of a certain size and scale have to spend 2% of the net profit on CSR. Education happens to be one of the largest pillars of contribution for most corporates. And to that end, I do believe that there will be enough funds besides what is already existing flowing into education. And the key here would be to ensure that funding goes to the right place and the utilization leads to maximum impact and addresses the areas of greatest need. Even in that, partnerships would play a crucial role. Partnerships both between the implementing agencies and the funders, partnerships between like-minded agencies to share best practices and have platforms to actually look at wins and challenges and decide on the best way forward to create the maximum impact. As my 5 minutes are up now, I would like to end right here and wish the deliberations all success and hope that we will continue to be in touch and we will be able to share ideas and exchange information in the future. Thank you very much and bye-bye.